morning, ladies. I have had the longest morning ever. I woke up at 5 this morning to do some school, so I've been up since the crack of dawn, but I'm now just getting ready to leave the house. I actually have to stop at a Veronica Beard preview this morning, which I'm very excited about. I get to look at their upcoming collection, which I always love to do because I kind of then get a sense of what I can buy when the collection comes out. But this is what I'm wearing so far: my Veronica Beard jeans, also this little white top, which I've been loving, and then I'm just gonna add a little sort of trench jacket blazer, I guess you could call. Oops. Weather is a little bit all over the place today. I think it's a little bit cooler right now, but it's definitely gonna warm up in the afternoon. So that's why I thought a little layering situation would be perfect. This is sort of what I'm gonna go for, and then I'm thinking just maybe my slides, or sorry, my slingbacks. Then obviously, since I'm going to class, I'm gonna take this bag with me. I think this is pretty cute. What do we think? It's nothing too fancy, but I think it'll work. All right, I need some gloves. Right. Now, before I leave, I'm going to make a quick sandwich so I can have in between my classes. So let's go do that. Oh my god, look how like perfect my little sandwich looks. I'm so proud of it. I'm also bringing a little snack, which is like a little cake thing from the dollar store. I've been eating these for decades. They're so delicious. So I'm bringing that, just a little sweet treat for myself for a little bit later. But I have to head out the door in 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna grab all my stuff, make sure I have everything, run through my list, and then we'll head out. We are just in the elevator heading up to the suite. I never fully showed you my outfit, but I think it's so cute. I'm very excited to see all the new pieces from the collection. Elevators here. Just heading down now. Snuck myself a little juice, so I'm gonna probably find a little place to sit down, get some work done. I have to do some readings. I also have to pop into the library to print out some stuff. The lighting was so wonky in the elevator, I couldn't talk to you about it. But I ended up getting myself a little juice, which is perfect. They had some juices and lovely little breakfast bits in there. So I thought I would sit down somewhere in the city and have my sandwich and my juice before class. I do actually have to go to the library though and print out some readings. So I might do that first, and then I've got a few hours until my class. So that should give me plenty of time to sit down and do everything that I need to do. Done at the library. I'm gonna try and find a little bench or a table to work at outside. It is so beautiful, so I do not want to be inside right now. But let's go through here. Oh my god, there's a squirrel. You guys have to see this. Can you see it? It's right there. Do you guys see the squirrel? Oh my god, I'm like afraid to walk in. That was like the funniest interaction with the squirrel, but I just finished up at
the library, and I think I'm gonna try and find a little bench or table to work at outside. Like, look how beautiful it is outside. I do not want to be inside right now. All I have to do is finish up a reading for class and have my sandwich, have a little bite to eat before class. Oh, I'm so happy. This is, by the way, this was my first year college residence, or university residence. We don't call them colleges here, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna try and find a little place to sit down and do some work. I think I know of a spot where we can go sit and do some work. This area was actually like completely under renos before the pandemic, and I've been in school for so long that I can actually enjoy a lot of the sort of like areas that they had sort of been renovating and updating. So it's a little perk to being in school for this long. It looks so pretty. So beautiful. Oh, never gets old, truly. This is where we've resided. Beautiful. It's a good day, ladies. This is what we're reading today. Good evening, ladies. I feel like I haven't talked to you in what feels like a hot minute, but essentially after my last class I met up with Jack, we picked up some groceries, and then we came back home, and I literally was so tired because I had been up since like 5 in the morning. I literally got on the couch, I laid down, and I just like zonked out, and then when I woke up, Jack ran me a nice hot shower and I got into jammies. I'm already in my jammies, ready for bed. I cannot tell you how excited I am to go to sleep tonight. I'm just like, I'm so ready. But Jack is so kindly making us a potato leek soup for dinner, which I'm so excited about because it is just like the perfect cozy meal after a long day. Not to mention today was like super rainy towards the end of the day. It was just like a gloomy, rainy day, and I feel like a cozy potato leek soup is like just what the doctor ordered. So that's what we're gonna have for dinner, and then I will be heading straight to bed. I will not be doing anything but sleeping tonight. I'm so excited. But anyways, I will see you ladies tomorrow morning. Good morning, ladies. It is another beautiful sunny day, and I am in like the most amazing mood. So I thought we would get dressed together, and then I wanted to show you some new dresses for the upcoming summer season. So yeah, anyways, what I'm gonna wear. I actually did some shopping at Aritzia. They've come out with a couple of really cute dresses that I got my eye on, and this particular dress I actually had a little bit of an issue with sizing, so I ended up getting an extra small. Did not fit whatsoever. It was like the wonkiest fitting. It was like my boobs and my hips were way too wide for the like silhouette of the dress, so I had to go up a size. But I want to show you guys because I think it's very cute, very elegant, and I feel like I don't have enough sort of like sleeveless dresses for the summer. I feel like a lot of my dresses have like long sleeves or even short sleeves, but I don't have anything that's sort of just a little tank style. So this is the dress. This is the strategy dress in a size small. They have it in black and sort of like an off-white cream color, not a pure white. I wish they would have done it in pure white. But it is a slight drop waist with beautiful pleats on the bottom, which is so up my alley. So anyways, let me put it on so I can show you guys because it's so cute. I think this is what I'm gonna wear today. I love it. This is the dress. As you can see, it's got a drop waist, which just gives it a little bit of a different look, and I really like it. Lovely v-neck, some spaghetti straps. Just, I feel like a very elegant dress. And I am actually wearing it with my bra, like one of my Skims bras, and you can't really tell. So again, perfect for that like casual dress. I don't know, I really like it. I think it's cute, no? Adding a little bit of my fragrance. And then a blazer to go over top of that. Oh, love this. Now, I feel like I could keep my little Birks pendant on, or I could do a diamond. I'm feeling like diamonds right now. So I want to swap this out for some of my idol pieces. Gonna go with my little evil eye, and then I'm gonna go with my diamond necklace. This is one of the bigger diamonds, so it looks very nice. What do we think of that? I think I like that stack. And then I've got my little evil eyes as well. Okay, last but not least, we need a little lip color. Perfect. What do we think of that? I think that's a nice color. This is the final look. I feel like very simple, very me. Oh, this dress was such a good find. I feel like I need it in the white, or like the beige. I don't know, what do you guys think? Okay, but what I wanted to do today was take a few minutes to go through some summer event dressing. I feel like with summer finally here, everybody's starting to go to weddings, parties, garden parties, brunches, you name it. And I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to share with you guys some dress inspo for the upcoming event months. And so I've got these dresses, I've got a few more out there that I want to show you. I'm going to try them on, and hopefully you can add some beautiful dresses that will not only be around for this summer, but for summers and summers to come, because there was nothing more annoying than buying something for an event and then never ever ever wearing it again. It's so annoying, right? So I thought I would give you ladies some ideas as to dresses that will stand the test of time, but will still have you looking beautiful for all of your summer events. So let's do it. One of my favorite places to shop for event dresses is Evernew, or Forever New in Europe. So the first dress is going to be this beautiful yellow floral dress. As you can see, it's got some beautiful sort of open cut detailings all running through the shoulder. You've got a tie detail in the front, and of course it is a full midi, almost maxi length, so perfect for that like more elevated summer dress. Oh, and then the fabric is just so flowy and so beautiful. Like, look at the pattern. It's so, so beautiful. Oh, I feel like this is perfect for any like garden party or baptism or anything like that. I think this would be so, so beautiful. The next dress that we have from Evernew is this beautiful blue, white, and green floral dress. What I love most about this is all the details. You've got a sort of shirt style open V-neck at the top. You've got some beautiful puff sleeves, which is just so elegant. And you've got a stunning little tie belt at the waist, which again just gives us a beautiful silhouette on the body. Again, midi, maxi length, and it is just so stunning. Look at that design, so beautiful. Now, we all need a classic white dress for the summer, and this one is absolute perfection. It's a shirt style with beautiful embroidery all along the arms, as well as the bottom of the skirt. Again, that midi maxi length, so, so, so stunning. This one also comes with a belt, but you can also wear it without a belt if you choose so, or you can even add your own belt. Oh, just look at that embroidery. It's so, so beautiful. I am obsessed. This dress is truly so elegant. Now we have the first Holland Cooper dress. This is a beautiful midi maxi polka dot dress. Again, the details to this are out of this world. You've got a beautiful shirt style, some very, very dainty puff sleeves, and some stunning buttons. The most beautiful button detail. It's dresses like this that are going to be perfect for all your events, but also you'll be able to wear them for years and years to come, because everything about them is just so timeless and elegant. So there you go. Beautiful. Next dress, we have a similar looking silhouette, but it's actually a little bit different. This one is a white polka dot. This one has a tiered skirt, and although it looks like a shirt style, it's not. It is simply just a beautiful V-neck. So again, if you want that open neck style dress without the shirt aspect, then this is a really, really great option. I actually have this in red, in a red polka dot version, and I absolutely adore it. It is so stunning. The fabric just flows so beautifully on the body, and as usual with all of my Holland Cooper pieces, I'm wearing a UK 8 in all of these dresses. They are just so stunning. Again, so, so beautiful. I feel like this would be a really fun bridal option if you want something a little bit not quite traditional. It's so, so, so stunning. Oh, it's so beautiful. This may be my favorite dress of all time, and I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it, but I just am. This is the Peros shirt dress from Holland Cooper, as you can see in this beautiful animal print. That shirt style, which I feel like, even though the pattern is fun and playful and youthful, the silhouette of the shirt style makes it so much more elegant, put together, sophisticated, really creates a strong silhouette to this dress, and oh, I'm just so amazed by this dress. Also, the fabric just moves
so beautifully. It is absolutely stunning. So good. Oh, so good. Now, I know that these are not brand new and you guys have already seen these, but I wanted to mention some of my Hunter Bell dresses, because for those of you that love color and are maybe in a country where you wear a little bit more color, I feel like here in Canada we are very neutral with our color palettes. There's not a whole lot of color that happens, but Hunter Bell is the perfect brand to add color, but with beautiful, sophisticated silhouettes, also fun silhouettes that are very, very comfortable and wearable. So you have this lovely sort of red dress with a beautiful sort of shirt detailing and little bow ties on the side. Oh, Hunter just designs the most beautiful pieces. I'm obsessed with her brand, honestly. She is such a cool designer, but this is one dress that I have and adore. Here we have another Hunter Bell dress. Again, as you can see, super, super fun and colorful. This one has a little bit more of like a flowy, beachy feel to the dress. But again, depending on your events, maybe you have a beach wedding, maybe you're just going to the beach or the resort and you want to feel beautiful and elegant, but with lots and lots of color, then Hunter Bell is honestly a brand that you have to check out. I love, love, love their pieces. Quality is also top notch. Like, you will have these pieces for the rest of your life. Okay, the last dress I'm going to mention is one from Something to Hold. This is a brand that I discovered last year. They do beautiful linens and cottons. Everything is so absolutely elegant and timeless. Beautiful dresses for day to day, but I feel like you can still dress them up if you want. Again, a dress that you can dress up for a wedding or an event or a party, but you're gonna be able to wear it super casually for the rest of your life, hopefully. I really hope you guys enjoyed all of those summer dresses. They are so, so stunning, and I think they're gonna be perfect for any occasion that you have coming up. But anyways, for the rest of the day, sorry, I've been doing so much chatting. My lips are just like, got no color on them anymore. It's better. What I was saying was, for the rest of the day, Jack and I are going to get packed up. We are heading back to Cambridge. He's playing a couple tournaments this weekend for golf, and I am going to be a mom and daddy's little girl this weekend. I'm gonna go hang out with mom and dad and just probably get spoiled to bits. But anyways, before I go, I wanted to open up a little something that I got from the amazing team at Birks. I was invited to the most beautiful, beautiful event with Birks at the Fairmont Hotel here in Toronto, because this year they have partnered up with a fabulous foundation that essentially supports bees. So it's honestly a really, really great cause. And I was telling one of the girls at the event, she's like, do you know anything about bees, Sam? And I was like, honestly, I hate to be a nerd, but I went through like a very environmental phase, and that part never really left me. Like, I do still think about, you know, how to best be sustainable, but one of the things I was really into was bees, and sort of like I just went on this like rabbit hole of like trying to understand how they're so crucial to our existence, essentially. So I like made my parents plant like lavender and all these flowers that like were really great for bees. So I'm a bit of a nerd. So essentially this cause is really, really great, and I'm glad that Birks is partnering with this foundation, because I think it's really cool. When you have the power and the money to do great things, then do it, right? So anyways, they sent us home with a little gift, and I wanted to open it up with you ladies because I have no idea what it is. Whilst we were at the event, we actually got to look at their bee collection. So everything is inspired by bees, and I fell in love. I mean, so true to my style, right? I fell in love with this tiny little bracelet that had like, it's the bee logo. Well, it had like a few around the wrist, and then like a few diamonds around the wrist as well. It was the most beautiful bracelet I have ever seen. Literally looks just as dainty as one of these bracelets. So amazing. So anyways, let's open this up together because this is just so exciting. I also, for those of you that didn't know, Birks is a Canadian company and has been around, I mean, it says here since 1879. It has had a long history here in Canada, which I think is so cool. Does this come out? Oh no! Oh, sorry guys, that wasn't very nice, was it? Oh my god, wait, this is so funny. This is how the world works. This was our gift from Birks, the bracelet that I was literally talking about. Although this one's slightly different. This one is actually even more minimal and even more dainty than the ones that we were looking at. So this is the Birks Beekeeper's bracelet with a tiny little diamond and 18 karat gold materials. This has to be the prettiest little thing. Oh, Jack's not here now. I want to put it on right now. Okay, let's see if I can do it on my own. That is so funny. Oh my god, I just noticed
The little fasteners for the bracelet are little like honeycombs. That is the cutest little thing ever. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put it on my right hand just because, yeah, that looks really pretty with all the diamonds there. Or should I do it with my left hand? What do you think? I'm gonna do my right hand. Aha, got it. Oh my God, look how pretty that is. You can see the little beekeeper symbol and then the diamond. That is the cutest thing ever. Oh my God. I'm so obsessed with that. That is adorable. Oh my God, I love it so much. Thank you, Birks. This is so special. But anyways, oh, I can't believe it. That is the most precious thing ever. But anyways, I am now going to spend a little bit of time packing up and getting myself packed up for the weekend. I think the weather's supposed to be a little bit all over the place. I think there's supposed to be some rain and then some sunshine. So I'm honestly thinking I'm just gonna pack a bunch of comfy dresses with blazers and sweaters that I can sort of layer up depending on how the weather changes. I also have a ton of schoolwork to do this weekend, so I have to bring all of my school stuff with me. Also, oh my God, I literally have to show you my assignment. So, sorry, this is a little bit messy here. But I was telling you guys, everything had to be submitted by hand. Like, we have to do all of our assignments written by hand. And, sorry, this is a part of my assignment. Everything's a mess here. I've literally been getting up at like 5 in the morning, multiple times a week, to essentially get like 4 hours worth of schoolwork done before I start work at 9 a.m. I try to work 9 to 5 days as best as I can. And especially now with school, like I pretty much am trying to do like an entire like work morning essentially. And so before I ran out to my event, I literally managed, like, it's just shocking that like we have to do like this much handwritten work. Anyways, like this is literally like my assignment. By the way, doesn't it look so lovely? I had to use a ruler because I have OCD with certain things, and this is one of the things where it's like, if it's not straight, I can't see it. And then I literally had to do like all of my research journal, which I would typically do on a computer, right? I would like, when you do your research for history, I would write down like every single database, website, journal, article, book that I access, and then I would put like the link because everything is online at this point in time. But everything was to be done by hand, so I hope like my notes make sense to her, because like it's just all over the place. I try to show like what I would type into that specific database and whatnot. So it was just like a lot of paper. Okay, I was like, anyways, I enjoyed it. This is fun. I'm being a nerd and I'm really enjoying everything, so it is not the end of the world. I think this is phenomenal, and I actually got my first assignment back and I got an A on it, so go me. My early mornings are paying off.